So I've decided that the 60D is staying home. It's not going to Japan because I'm going to make room for this. This is a Canon Vixia HFR 800, and this is the first camera I've ever bought with my own money. And it is just, regular camcorder, 1080p video, but I have it set to the lowest quality, 720p, for maximum storage, space conservation, and just general looks. But it takes images that are far more nostalgic looking than all of those DigiCams that I've used and seen. And what's so interesting about it is that it takes, video just fine at 720 or 1080p, but then it also spits out an image. You can take pictures on it that's the same resolution. And for some reason, they look fantastic. I mean, they look bad, but they look fantastic if you know what I'm, the artistic style I'm going for here. They look great. And it's hilarious to me because everyone's sitting here, kicking themselves like, oh my God, that point shoots $300 now. It's like, yeah, but are we sleeping on these? Yeah, probably. I mean, camcorders are great. They've always been fantastic tools. I would much rather film everything on a camcorder than a DSLR or a mirrorless camera because camcorders are easy, it's just so easy. You just set it up by putting it in your arm here, flip out the screen, and you're good to go. And I think that that's horrible for the screen. Don't do that. But hear me out. I mean, you've been seeing the images on the screen this whole time. It looks great. It has that character. It's got the look. And I think that this would be perfect for not only documenting my trip, but also just taking some seriously early 2000s looking photos. I don't know. I don't know why they look like this. They don't look good, but they don't look bad at all. They look nostalgic. I dig it. And also the file size is like 3/4 of a megabyte to a megabyte. So look, I can store a lot. So yeah, it's cool. I can adjust white balance if I want. I have a great zoom. And yeah, oh, but one thing. This model I've noticed, it suffers from the funniest thing I've ever seen, which is when I'm in bright light, it diffractions itself. It will stop down the aperture and it gets to a point where the image just gets soft. And I think that's hilarious because it's like, okay, the shutter speed doesn't appear to be able to get that high to, keep the aperture from doing that. So I got to get a ND filter so that during the day, my images and photos, images and videos don't just all of a sudden land in diffraction territory. I want it to stay relatively sharp and not just, how f22 or f32 looks. It's like, whoa. So I'm going to try and prevent that. And I think this will be a good choice. Yeah. Tough call to leave a DSLR behind for a camcorder with cat stickers on it. But hey, here we are. I need a video camera. I'm not using the 5D the entire time.